Thank you for joining us. Here's a news update. I'm Ruth Aguilera. For the first time after 71 years, the Federal Civil Service Commission has unveiled a draft 5-year strategic plan, now undergoing validation in Abuja. The exercise marks a major step towards strengthening the Commission's capacity in recruitment, promotion and discipline within the Federal Civil Service. The validation session brought together government officials, development partners and stakeholders in the public sector reforms to review and fine-tune the draft. In her message, the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Didi Esther Wilson-Jack, described the exercise as historic and a turning point in the Commission's institutional development, while stressing that aligning the Commission's strategic plan with the broader Federal Civil Service strategy and implementation plan will ensure synergy in driving efficiency, accountability and service delivery across ministries, departments and agencies. In other news, the World Health Organization has launched an emergency vaccination campaign in the Democratic Republic of Congo, following the country's first Ebola outbreak in 3 years. Frontline health workers and contacts of infected individuals are being vaccinated in Kasai province, where the outbreak was declared earlier this month. An initial 400 doses of the Ervobo vaccine have already been delivered to Bulape, the epicenter of the outbreak, with another 45,000 doses on the way. So far, authorities have recorded 32 suspected cases, including 20 confirmed and 16 deaths. WHO officials warn the outbreak could spread further after a case was detected 70 kilometers from Bulape, raising concerns of possible cross-border transmission to Angola. UN officials have called for more aid for Afghanistan earthquake survivors 2 weeks after a devastating earthquake which killed more than 2,200 people in Afghanistan's Kunar province. UN agencies have stepped up relief efforts as food supplies and medical assistance are now being distributed to survivors struggling to rebuild their lives. The head of the United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan, Rosa Otumbayeva, appeals to world leaders for more support, saying while aid has begun to arrive, then there is need for immense and urgent distribution. The United Nations is calling for sustained international assistance to help affected communities recover from one of the deadliest disasters to strike the country in recent years. Those are the highlights. Thanks for your time.